Hey guys, here we are. Happy Monday, June 1st. We're almost at the end. Today we're going to start Unit 11. This is going to be Pathway 2, Consumer Finance, Day 1. So what we're going to do today is just think a little bit about money and a little bit about shopping, what's most important to you when you go shopping, and what are some things to consider or think about when you are going shopping. So let's take a look. When you're going shopping, what are some questions you ask yourself? So what I want you to do is on your deck of slides, you're going to sort these sentences into things you consider when you go shopping. So you're going to sort them into things I always ask myself and things I really don't care about. For example, when I go shopping, I really want to make sure it's on sale. That's really important to me. Oh, let me just send that to the back so I can move everything. Send it back. Okay. Is it my favorite brand? I really don't care about like the most expensive brand, so that's not important to me. Do I really need this? Most of the time I don't ask myself that. If I want it, I usually buy it. Is there a coupon? That goes with sales, so that's always pretty important to me. I love free shipping. That's really important to me. But on your slide, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to sort these things as to how they're important to you. Okay, let's move on. Slide 3. So now here's a situation. Your parents say they're going to buy you any pair of sneakers you want. On these lines, I want you to tell me, how are you going to make these decisions? Are you going to think about the price? Are you going to think about the color, the style, the brand, what store, what season it is, or what sport the shoes are for? So how do you make the decision? And what's most important to you when making that decision? And then on the flip side, your parents will only pay for half the new pair of sneakers that you wanted. So now, once again, how do you decide on what pair to buy? And will your decision change, or the factors change since you're now paying for half of the sneakers? So again, on slide 3, this is what you're going to fill out. And then we're going to jump into it. How do we really make decisions when we're shopping? So here's just a little picture I found of some things to think about when you're shopping, and I pulled out some of the most important things. So let's say, for example, we want to buy a new cell phone, and I'm a really big fan of iPhones. So let's go on a hunt for an iPhone. How much am I willing to pay for a new iPhone? Let's just say about $800 I'm willing to spend. Decide what matters. I really like the big phone, so I need the bigger size. I don't like the little iPhones. Color doesn't matter to me. Brand, we said it must be an iPhone. And what functions does it have to have? I'm not really picky on functions, but I don't like the newest iPhone. I want one generation back. So if the newest iPhone, let's say, is the 11, I would buy the 10. Always one generation back. So let's go read some online reviews. Let's take a look. iPhone reviews. Okay. Let's see. New York Times. That sounds like a good source. Let's take a look at what they have to say. Which iPhone should I get? So here's some articles you could read about iPhone reviews. So most people talk about getting an iPhone if you would like, people say, has a good camera. It's user-friendly. Some other, it has great features and things like that. In my family, it's kind of split actually. Me and my brother love iPhone, but my mom and my sister love Android. So I can't really ask a family or a friend. So consider coupons or sales. So let's do some research here. We're literally gonna put iPhone sales. So here we go. Here's some prices, popular products. 690, 470, but if you could tell, these are all different phones. 600. I don't see any sales, but I have T-Mobile. So let's see what T-Mobile has to say about iPhone sales. .com. If I was buying an iPhone, I would have to go to T-Mobile anyway. So it's pretty good. It's a good idea to start on their website, since they're probably where I'm going to buy it from. So let's go to phones, cell phones. Alrighty, let's take a look here. So one of the big sales I see here is 50% off when you add a line. So that's one sale we could type in. So the first sale is 50% off when you add a line. Okay, let's see what else is there. Oh, bring your number and get $700 off this phone. Okay. So same number, get $700 off. That seems like a really good deal to me. Let's keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. These aren't iPhones anymore. All right. And I think that's it. Yep, these are Galaxies. I don't want a Galaxy. Okay. So far so good, right? We talked about coupons and sales. Anything else to consider? So if I'm buying a phone, what else should I think about? Some things to consider when you're buying a phone is, am I ready for an upgrade? Like, is my package expired? Can I actually get an upgrade right now? What else can I consider? I think that's it. If you have any other ideas, I would like you guys to jot them down. So we just did a little bit of research about buying a phone. So then on the next slide, one second. On this slide, I'm going to want you guys to pick 2 items that you would like to buy and do the same thing. Set a budget. Tell me what matters. So some ideas are, if you're doing food, taste, toppings, size, cooking method, color, brand, functions. Do some reviews. Ask your family members what they think about what you would want to buy. Consider coupons or sales. And anything else that comes to mind before you buy this item. So some things you could buy are, you could think about food, you could think about clothes, sneakers, computers, anything you would like, okay? And then you're going to continue and fill out slides 6 and 7 on your own. I'm going to invite you guys to live today so that we could have a better discussion about this. This topic is much better if we have a full discussion together about it. I hope you guys enjoyed day 1 of consumer finance, and I'll talk to you soon. Later.